Gentleman from Washington, Mr. Barrett, is recognized.
I thank the Chair. I rise in strong support of this resolution, and most importantly in strong support of the men and women of the 81st Brigade and of our entire National Guard, not only in Washington State, but across the nation. These brave men and women have served our country multiple times, as my colleagues have said, not just in times of war, but in times of peace. We have had catastrophic flooding in my district a number of times, and the National Guard has always been there to respond to that call. It's been my great privilege to join our National Guard during their training in Yakima, during deployment ceremonies here stateside, at Camp McCoy, then again in Iraq, in Afghanistan, and back home. And I will tell you, as we all know, they make us proud every single day. They are truly the finest that America has to offer, and it is their example of courage and professionalism and integrity and compassion, more than anything else, that example, in addition to their combat and civilian skills, that helps successfully complete their mission at home. I want to particularly congratulate General Timothy Lowenberg, who has been an outstanding leader of the Guard, again, in both war and peacetime. Colonel Sabatini, who I met with this last week on a homecoming visit with the troops, and Daniel Kern, who served in Afghanistan while many of the other Guardsmen were in Iraq. Particularly, I want to thank the families. As Congressman Smith mentioned, the families serve as well. While their loved ones are overseas in harm's way, it's the families back home, the moms and dads, brothers and sisters, and the children who keep the home fires burning, and we must not forget them. And just the fact that our unit is back home, we must keep in our hearts all those who are still deployed and who have been deployed. And I also want to mention the employers. The employer support of Guard and Reserve is an incredibly important organization. They make sure that when our men and women are deployed overseas, they have a chance to come home and resume their employment. Also, the educators who are helping people in our community colleges and universities and vocational and technical education schools who are helping retrain our soldiers when they come home. But most importantly, I think it's essential that we acknowledge that Iraq is a better place because of the service of these men and women. Afghanistan is a better place. Our country is a better place, and we are grateful and cannot express in words our profound respect and gratitude. And I yield back and thank the gentleman for introducing the resolution.